Well, we did have our excitement yesterday, and we got some much needed rain, not near enough, but we got some. That'll keep things going for a while. But we're getting into a pattern now. It's not a full omega block, but it's like the Greek letter omega. And what you get is you get a trough of low pressure on the west coast. And so you get your low here, you go over the top, our ridge will be under, and then your other low pressure over here, and the whole pattern doesn't shift a lot over the next several days. We'll see minor shifts. We will see a little activity get in close to the western part of the state, and it may force our winds up a little bit more, and we may increase clouds a little bit more for our morning time frame. But the overall pattern is basically going to be hot. The only thing that adjusts the temperature a little bit is the amount of moisture we can put into play. A more moist atmosphere heats more slowly. A dry atmosphere heats rapidly, and at times we'll have a westerly flow or southwesterly flow that not only will be dry air but warm air advection. So we're going to be talking some pretty big numbers, and none of these waves are going to be strong enough to upset our ridge that we're going to live under. We have developed some showers down here in the Houston area, but other than that, that's all that remains of the pattern that came through yesterday. So very little to show you, except temperatures. We are seeing some big numbers. Comanche, which showed us better than 100 last hour, is at 95 now. The rest of us are in the 80s, except Llano is now showing off with 100 degrees being reported already today. Overnight lows will be in the 60s and 70s. The 70s more south of us, where we have a little more moisture, and moisture will slow the loss of heat and process a little bit. Winds have come in from the south. Now they start to increase a bit today. We haven't fully opened the door on Gulf moisture, but we will do that somewhat overnight tonight with 5 to 15 mile-an-hour winds. We've had a few wind gusts mainly to the west of us, where we had those hot numbers. We've been seeing 20, 25 mile-an-hour winds. We're going to start in the morning around 67. We'll take it up to 96 for your big number. I don't expect to see too much tomorrow. There will be a few low clouds around. There may still be a little patchy fog, but it'll be shallow fog, mainly lake and river areas. Low spots are saturated areas. Basically sunshine, the south wind will get gusty, and then we go to that big number 96. You can see we don't change things much. We keep the winds very much the same, vary the clouds a little bit, and that's about it. We may see by next Friday 100 degrees around here. I got 98. I didn't want to jump on 100 already. But that's the way it shapes up, and we're back after the